what was the difference between Mickey in the beginning versus the evolution of where the story went later in their life?
I think in the initial script, I found her to be a little irresponsible to herself, I would say, um, maybe out of fear, maybe out of self-doubt or lack of self-confidence. And in the second time around, she was a lot more grounded, and yet I think she held herself back still, So in that way, things didn't change. So she got a little more grounded, but I don't think that she developed enough courage to kind of face some of the stuff that was haunting her. I'm not a method actor or anything, but I thought at the time, and I still haven't managed to lose some of the weight, but I started eating really unhealthily because I figured maybe that's what she would do, and
You did it on purpose?
Yeah, like seek food for comfort, and then that obviously affects mood. You are what you eat, and that whole thing. It helped me not have to act, you know what I mean? Because
Nice.
it's like, and you don't feel so good. I think it comes across in your posture and in your demeanor. So that's kind of what I changed the second time around. It was really fun to shoot in the house in Burbank because, it was actually Andy and Jess's house, and it was kind of easy to sink into the day-to-day, the whole ball and chain, the grind, all that. The fight that they have when she comes home from work.
Yeah.
And she feels that she's venting, and then Val, in part comforting, in part, man of action. He comes at it like that, and her being so disturbed by his concern was tough for me because in the script it read as she almost gets insulted by the fact that she can't just come home and vent, whereas he's just expressing concern for her situation, and she just refuses to see that. That part was kind of hard for me to play because I totally related to Val, so it's kind of hard for me to grasp where Mickey was coming from, so I had to write my own backstory for that whole scene.